Manmohan Singh is in the dock in a shocking move. The special court hearing the Colgate scam case has summoned the former Prime Minister as an accused over the allocation of Talabira 2 coal block. Singh, who was in charge of the coal ministry then, has been told to appear before the court on the 8th of April along with AV Birla Group Chairman Kumar Mangalam Birla and former Coal Secretary PC Parak.
In a huge embarrassment for former Prime Minister Singh, who led two UPA governments back-to-back, he has been charged with criminal conspiracy and cheating. The development comes within 2 months after the former Prime Minister was questioned by the CBI. Singh says he's confident that he will come out clean, even as the Congress party threw its weight behind the former Prime Minister, stating that everything was done in a fair and transparent manner. The shocking twist in the Colgate scam and its repercussions on decision-making right here in New Delhi is our top story on Business Tonight.
Coal taints everything that it touches, even the mightiest of men. 10 years after Hindalco was allocated a coal mine by his government, former Prime Minister Manmohan Singh is facing the coal heat along with Kumar Mangalam Birla himself. In a shocking development, the CBI Special Court Judge Bharat Parashar made Manmohan Singh and Aditya Birla Group Chairman Kumar Mangalam Birla accused in 2005 Hindalco coal block allocation case. Two officials of Hindalco, Subhendu Amitabh and Debu Bhattacharya, along with Coal Secretary PC Parak, will also be tried along with the corporate entity Hindalco. The accused will be tried under various provisions of the Indian Penal Code and Prevention of Corruption Act. Manmohan Singh and PC Parak will also face charges under Section 409 of the Indian Penal Code, which entails abuse of government position and carries the maximum punishment of life. The former Premier asserts he has nothing to hide.
I respect the judicial process in our country, and I hope in any fair trial I will be able to establish my total innocence. I have stated before the CBI my position, and I have also, as Prime Minister, issued a statement justifying what we did.
And all accused have been summoned to the court on April 8th now. The case pertains to a coal mine awarded to Hindalco in 2005. The mine had been initially denied to Birla Company, but after he made a presentation before then Coal Secretary Parak and wrote letters to Prime Minister Singh, he was eventually allocated Talabira 2 and 3 mine in Orissa. This, according to whistleblowers, smacks of corruption and crony capitalism.
This is a very healthy sign of our judicial system, as well as the manner in which this case has been handled by the Supreme Court. No, it is an embarrassment for the at least the former director of the CBI, who appears to have overturned the views of his investigating officers.
But interestingly, the CBI, India's premier investigative agency, has not been able to establish any quid pro quo and had in fact filed a closure report on the case. But it was only at the behest of the court that Singh was questioned, after which he is now summoned. It is the court's scathing language which is more damning, in which it has said that Singh was part of the criminal conspiracy hatched by the Hindalco officials. The court has also rejected Singh's claim, who held the coal portfolio then, that he was not a part of the day-to-day workings at the coal ministry, and neither did he participate in each and every decision on a case-by-case basis. For Manmohan Singh, who's often celebrated as the father of liberalized India, the blow couldn't be more severe. It is perhaps the toughest part of being in public life for the longest-serving non-Gandhi Nehru Prime Minister. Anusha Soni, ET Now, New Delhi.
Of course, personally saddened by the fact that a summons has been issued to our Prime Minister. इस बात को तो मैं मान के चलूंगा कि हिंदुस्तान में कोई ऐसा व्यक्ति होगा जो सोचता होगा कि मनमोहन सिंह जी कोई ऐसा काम उन्होंने किया होगा जो गलत हो। मैं नहीं समझता कि कोई भी हिंदुस्तान में ऐसा व्यक्ति है जो सोचता है, लेकिन अगर अदालत ने उनको समन्स दिया है तो उसकी हम उसका मान करते हैं। लेकिन इतना जरूर कहूंगा कि प्रधानमंत्री एक ऐसे व्यक्ति हैं जो अपने पद से उठकर देश के भविष्य को सामने रखते हुए निर्णय लेते थे, और मैं इस बात का मुझे परिचय है।
व्यक्ति महत्वपूर्ण नहीं है, व्यवस्था महत्वपूर्ण है और हमको लगता है कानून और जो अंग है सरकार के वो अपना काम करे, ये बड़ा आवश्यक है।
किसी ने डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह पर आज तक कोई गलत आरोप नहीं लगाया, कोई भी गलत कार्य करने का आरोप नहीं लगाया और जो केस चल रहा है उसकी सुविधा के लिए अगर कोर्ट ने उन्हें समन किया है तो वो जाके अपनी बात रखेंगे। पर इसमें कोई शक नहीं कि विरोधी दलों ने भी आज तक डॉक्टर मनमोहन सिंह पर कोई उंगली नहीं उठाई।
जो कानून में होगा होना ही है। सीबीआई इंक्वायरी हो रही थी, सीबीआई ने अपना कुछ चार्जशीट दिया, उसमें कोर्ट ने कुछ मंतव्य दिया है, कानून अपना काम करेगा।
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/etnow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at etnowlive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/etnow.